Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Hamidah. This time I made a learning video in English. I made this video to complete my final assignment in English for Mathematics that given by the lecturer Mr. Ahmad Wafa Nizami MPD. So, what will I discuss? Okay, now I will discuss the addition and subtraction of fractions, multiplication of fractions, division of fractions, and order of operation. So, please see and understand the explanation well.
Number 1. Addition and subtraction of fractions. We can add or subtract fractions easily if the bottom number, that is the denominator, is the same. To add two fractions with the same denominator, we simply add the numerators and keep the denominator the same. Example 1. Number 1. 5/7 plus 4/7 is 5 plus 4/7 is 9/7. We can simplify to 1 and 2/7. Number 2. 5/8 minus 3/8 is 5 minus 3/8 is 2/8. We can simplify to 1/4. If the denominators are not the same, we may apply the technique mentioned above to make them the same before doing the addition or the subtraction. To achieve this, we can use the following steps. Step 1. Find the LCM or least common multiple of the denominators of the fractions. Step 2. Express each of the fractions to an equivalent fraction with the LCM as the denominator. Step 3. Add or subtract as illustrated in example 1. Example 2. Simplify the following. Number 1. 3/8 plus 5/6. Number 2. 7/9 minus 11/15. Solution. Number 1. The LCM of the denominators 8 and 6 is 24. So the solution is 3/8 plus 5/6 is 3 times 3/8 times 3 plus 5 times 4/6 times 4 is 9/24 plus 20/24 is 9 plus 20/24 is 29/24. We can simplify to 1 and 5/24. Number 2. The LCM of the denominators 9 and 15 is 45. So the solution is 7/9 minus 11/15 is 7 times 5/9 times 5 minus 11 times 3/15 times 3 is 35/45 minus 33/45 is 35 minus 33/45 is 2/45. Example 3. Number 1. 6 and 2/5 plus 3 and 3/10. Number 2. 5 and 2/3 minus 3 and 1/2. Solution. Note carefully how these sums are done. Number 1. First method. We first express each mixed fraction as improper fraction and then simplify. The solution is 6 and 2/5 plus 3 and 3 over 10 is 32 over 5 plus 33 over 10 is 32 times 2 over 5 times 2 plus 33 times 1 over 10 times 1 is 64 over 10 plus 33 over 10 is 97 over 10. We can simplify to 9 and 7 over 10. Second method, 6 and 2 over 5 plus 3 and 3 over 10. We group fellow ordinary numbers and fellow fractions so that it becomes open bracket 6 plus 3 close bracket plus open bracket 2 over 5 plus 3 over 10 close bracket is 9 plus open bracket 2 times 2 over 5 times 2 plus 3 times 1 over 10 times 1 close bracket is 9 plus open bracket 4 over 10 plus 3 over 10 close bracket is 9 plus 7 over 10 is 9 and 7 over 10. Number 2, first method. We first express each mixed fraction as improper fraction and then simplify. The solution is 5 and 2 over 3 minus 3 and 1/2 is 17 over 3 minus 7 over 2 is 17 times 2 over 3 times 2 minus 7 times 3 over 2 times 3 is 34 over 6 minus 21 over 6 is 13 over 6. We can simplify to 2 and 1 over 6. Second method, 5 and 2 over 3 minus 3 and 1/2. We treat it like example number 1. Open bracket 5 minus 3 close bracket plus open bracket 2 over 3 minus 1/2 close bracket is 2 plus open bracket 2 times 2 over 3 times 2 minus 1 times 3 over 2 times 3 close bracket is 2 plus open bracket 4 over 6 minus 3 over 6 close bracket is 2 plus 1 over 6 is 2 and 1 over 6. Well, now for the word problem. Example 4. Mr. Ahmad gave 1/5 of his salary to his son and 8 over 15 of his salary to the doctor. What fraction of his salary is left? Solution. Total fraction given is 1/5 plus 8 over 15 is 3 over 15 plus 8 over 15 is 3 plus 8 over 15 is 11 over 15. Fraction left is 1 minus 11 over 15 is 15 over 15 minus 11 over 15 is 15 minus 11 over 15 is 4 over 15. Number 2, multiplication of fractions. To multiply two fractions, multiply the two numerators and multiply the two denominators. The denominators need not to be the same. When possible, we simplify. Example 4. Number 1, 3 over 4 times 5 over 7 is 3 times 5 over 4 times 7 is 15 over 28. Number 2, 8 over 15 times 5 over 12 is 8 times 5 over 15 times 12 is 2 times 4 times 5 over 3 times 5 times 4 times 3. We can eliminate the same number between the numerators and the denominators. So we can eliminate 4 and 5. So the result is 2 over 9. Number 3, 1 and 1/5 times 2 and 1 over 12 is 6 over 5 times 25 over 12 is 6 times 25 over 5 times 12 is 6 times 5 times 5 over 5 times 2 times 6. We can eliminate 6 and 5. So the result is 5 over 2. We can simplify to 2 and 1/2. Well, now for the word problems. Example 5. Bima's car gets him 12 and 1/3 kilograms per gallon. Suppose Bima's tank is empty and he puts 4 and 1/2 gallons. How far can Bima go with the car? Solution. If for 1 gallon Bima travel 12 and 1/3 kilometers, then for 4 and 1/2 gallons he can travel 12 and 1/3 times 4 and 1/2 is 37 over 3 times 9 over 2 is 37 times 9 over 3 times 2 is 37 times 3 times 3 over 3 times 2. We can eliminate 3. So the result is 111 over 2. We can simplify to 55 and 1/2 kilometers. Number 3, division of fractions. Division fraction is just about as easy as in multiplication. There is just one extra step. To divide one fraction by another, first turn upside down. Find the reciprocal, the fraction you are dividing by, and then process as in multiplication. Example 6, number 1, 8 over 9 over 4 over 3 is 8 over 9 times 3 over 5 is 2 times 4 times 3 over 3 times 3 times 4. We can eliminate 4 and 3, so the result is 2 over 3. Number 2, 2 and 2 over 5 over 4 and 1/5 is 12 over 5 over 21 over 5 is 12 over 5 times 5 over 21 is 12 over 12 times 5 over 5 times 21 is 3 times 4 times 5 over 5 times 4 times 7. We can eliminate 3 and 5. So the result is 4 over 7. Well, now for the word problems. Example 7. A board 4 and 1/4 meters long weighs 11 and 1/3 kilogram. What is the weight of 1 meter of the bird. Solution. The weight of 1 meter of the bird is 4 and 1/4 over 11 and 1/3 is 17 over 4 over 34 over 3 is 17 over 4 times 3 over 34 is 17 times 3 over 4 times 2 times 17. We can eliminate 17. So the result is 3 over 8. Number 4. Order of operation. When working problems involving fractions which have more than one of the operations, addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division, we follow the rules of both math. B for brackets, number inside brackets must be worked out first. O for of is worked out before division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction. D for division, division should be done before multiplication, addition, and subtraction. M for multiplication, multiplication should be done before addition and subtraction. A for addition, addition should be done before subtraction. S for subtraction, subtraction is always the last operation to perform. Example 8. Evaluate the following. Number 1. 8 and 1/3 over open bracket 3 and 1/2 minus 2 and 1/4 close bracket. Number 2. 2 and 1/3 plus 1/2 of 1 and 1/3 minus 5 over 6. Solution. Number 1. 8 and 1/3 over open bracket 3 and 1/2 minus 2 and 1/4 close bracket is 25 over 3 over open bracket 7 over 2 minus 9 over 4 close bracket is 25 over 3 over open bracket 14 minus 9 over 4 close bracket is 25 over 3 over 5 over 4 is 25 over 3 times 4 over 5 is 25 times 4 over 3 times 5 is 5 times 5 times 4 over 3 times 5. We can eliminate 5. So the result is 20 over 3, or we can simplify to 6 and 2 over 3. Number 2. 2 and 1/3 plus 1/2 of 1 and 1/3 minus 5 over 6 is 2 and 1/3 plus open bracket 1/2 of 1 and 1/3 close bracket minus 5 over 6 is 7 over 3 plus open bracket 1/2 times 4 over 3 close bracket minus 5 over 6 is open bracket 7 over 3 plus 2 over 3 close bracket minus 5 over 6 is 9 over 3 minus 5 over 6 is 18 minus 5 over 6 is 13 over 6, or we can simplify to 2 and 1 over 6.
So you have listened to my explanation. Hopefully, it can be understood and can be useful for all of you. I'm sorry if there is any mistakes in this video. Thanks to everyone who watched this video. Keep spirit and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.